The stick-on moustache.
I want everyone to know this was not my idea. Partially just have to trust the writers. They always surprise me. I can never really guess how each season pans out. When I read the episodes, I'm like, I really have no idea what's happening, which I quite like.
When you finish, like thinking, okay, what are they going to do with it next time?
He's got to figure out his own path, and that's what you're seeing. He's a young gay teenager, and for young gay kids, there's not like a blueprint as to how to live your life. He's trying to figure it out as he goes along. So, but I think it's going to be interesting to see them make a go of things.
AIMEE's story, kind of on the surface, it was quite a neat ending, season 2, because she gets on the bus with the girls, and then she says to Steve, you know, I think I'm ready for a hug, and it's kind of like, oh. And what I think is so important about season 3 is that storyline really carries on, and actually it's very much conveyed that no, it's not going to be that easy. That was the start of the process of healing. It really, really does carry on for her, and I think that I'm just very, very glad that that's the case, because as much as we like, the bus moment is just so lovely and brilliant, that is the beginning of this recovery. It's not the end.
Otis and Ruby are now a thing.
They're very different, so I think it works.
So different.
Very funny
So different.
to watch, and I feel like more people have wanted that than I realised. So I think they'll enjoy it. Oh, it's my favourite.
Yeah.
Tell me
It's a
everything.
stick-on moustache. It's not a real moustache, although credit to Emily that it looks that real. But it's so annoying, especially when we're doing kissing. I feel like it's like getting stuck to my face, and it's just.
And it does. Over the course of the day, it starts to peel off at the
crusty.
edges. It gets a bit crusty. It's so grown.
Over the day, because it's sort of.
But it was. I want everyone to know this was not my idea. This is all Laurie.
It was his idea.
It wasn't my idea.
At the beginning.
I think they did base it off my stuff.
All of the students have to kind of learn how to fight for the right of self-expression and to self-identify and all of that with Hope. And I thought she was such an interesting character to add into the universe of Mordale, because she's like, you know, a conservative voice, and I guess like the metaphor of the real world and how these like wonderfully colorful, vibrant, diverse children, like I guess it's the first real taste of what, like, how they're going to have to try and navigate through the world. And that's what happens, I think, when you stifle people and you take away their right to express themselves. It's eventually going to blow up, and that's what you see in episodes.
Because she is really trying to like divide and conquer and use shame as a tool of control and stripping back that. But actually, of course, like what I love about it is that, of course, the children of Mordale actually, like, of course, it's like they realise that like they're so much stronger together.
But they learn, don't they? They learn that like you can't like stifle people and like, and you've got the happiest way to be is to be your complete and utter self. And I think hopefully those Mordale kids take that out into the real world and change the real world and make it into a big global Mordale. Can you imagine?
Yes.